Hi, welcome to Thinkedi Bitesize. So today we are looking at sex and gender, two terms that are often used interchangeably. However, we can break these down into four separate categories. Firstly, we have sex assigned at birth. This is typically what a medical professional will note down based on the genitalia of a newborn baby. It is important to notice that there aren't just two sexes that can be assigned at birth. This is because sometimes children are born without genitalia, or sometimes they are born with both or a mix of genitalia. Then there are sex chromosomes. Typically, this is an X and a Y for a male, and two X chromosomes for a female. However, many conditions present where there are variants in this, where perhaps there is an extra sex chromosome, or even some where one of the sex chromosomes may be partially or fully deleted. So we start to see that it's not as simple as male or female when it comes to sex, particularly when someone may have one sex chromosome but may have been born with different genitalia. Then we have gender expression. In different cultures and societies around the world, there are different gender norms as to how a male or female or non-binary person may present. Typically in the Western world, this is presented as females wear skirts and males wear trousers. This is changing. However, in parts of Africa and Asia, it's been very much the norm for males to wear skirts and dresses. Finally, we have gender identity. This is a personal choice as to how an individual feels that a particular gender group represents their identity. So even though your sex was assigned at birth, your sex chromosomes, your gender expression, and your gender identity may be different. So what are the key takeaways here? Gender and sex are not the same thing, but they are often used interchangeably. There are more than two types of gender or sex. Gender and sex are also not related to sexuality. Just because someone is trans or non-binary does not mean that they are gay. Number 3 is challenge your own bias. Recognize the bravery of people fighting to express who they are on the inside. Ask yourself, what are you really concerned about, and is it actually any of your business? Educate yourself before you influence others. Getting this wrong can contribute to people feeling vindicated in carrying out acts of violence and harassment, which creates a hostile and intimidating environment for people whose gender falls outside of the norm. And don't forget, discrimination is illegal, so getting this wrong could see you disciplined for discrimination.